Good morning, welcome back. Happy Sunday, if it's Sunday when you're watching this. Today is Thursday? Yeah, it's Thursday evening. I am just finished work. It is 5:04. So I'm just finished work, quickly changed into my car, and now I'm heading to catch a little bit of the evening milking. Unreal, still bright. Love this time of year. Can only get brighter, can only get better. But I realised last night whenever I went to do some editing of my YouTube video for this week, i.e. the one you're watching, that I didn't really film all that much. We had the vet in doing some scanning, pregnancy scanning, and I filmed lots of bits and pieces for that, but didn't explain what we were doing, and then didn't really film anything after that. And I don't want to get rid of that footage or try and splice it in somewhere else, because I think it's quite nice, and we got to like see in the vet's like scanning goggles thing, and that was really cool. I'd never seen that before, so I want to be able to share that with you all. So I thought it might be a little bit different, probably a bit shorter, but that I would chat through a little bit of our like pregnancy routine pregnancy routine, our scanning routine, the cow, fertility, that kind of thing. And there's a couple of questions as well in my comments box that I thought it might be worth answering in a video. So I am going to go now. I'm going to drive to the farm. I'm not going to film when I'm driving, and we will catch up when I am there, and I can tell you all about last week's scan. Okay, we're off road, we're safe, don't worry, we're on the farm lane. So I suppose we should start with how do we get the cows in calf? The cows on this farm, oh, that's going to be very bright. Perhaps this is not such a good idea, Anna. Yeah, you're going to have to wait. This is going to be an after milking conversation. Give me an hour.
1 hour later.
Okay, milking done. I'm just about to spring the gates up for the cows, so I thought this would be a good opportunity to show you and tell you how the cows actually get in calf. So these cows are walked and chalked, which pretty much means they get crane on their tail head. I will show you that. So blue crane means in calf. Orange, where can I find an orange? Orange crane means now in calf or still to be scanned. That's how cows get in calf. They are walked and chalked every single day. You watch and you wait to see when a cow bulls, or when a cow is in heat, other cows will jump on top of her, and that'll rub that crane, or rub her tail head, and then she'll have no crane on her tail head, and then you know that she's been blown. So they get AI'd, which means artificial insemination, which I don't do. Somebody else does. Oh. And that is when you put your hand in with like defrosted semen. Semen comes in a big tank of liquid nitrogen. It's stored in liquid nitrogen, and you thaw it out. You like wake it up, and then you put it into the cow, and then hopefully she goes in calf. So there is a very juvenile explanation of walk and chalk and AI. So anyway, once we've done all that, then every time a cow gets served or gets done with the AI, that information goes on to the computer. The computer links up to the parlour. It's all very techy, all very snazzy. Not everybody has that, not everybody works this way, but that's just the way it works here. So that information, oh look, just about to see a cow bone. So that one in front, goodness me, this is like David Attenborough. The one in front must be starting to come on. You notice she moved away whenever the cow jumped on her, so she's either starting to come on or not on. Let me do a quick jump through here. This is a bad one to quickly come through. Okay, so once they've been AI'd, all that information goes onto the computer, and then once they've been AI'd over 30-ish days, so the 30 days served, then we get the vet in, and the vet does pregnancy diagnosis, or PDing, which is when he examines the cow. Oh, I'm not tall enough for this job. He examines the cow, has like a wee probe that he can put in her and see if she has a calf on the inside. So that's what we did on Friday. Hopefully I can like put some bits and pieces of clips in over the top of that to make sense of it all. You'll see that whenever a cow is scanned in calf, he puts the crane over the orange crane, he puts the blue crane over the orange crane. Goodness me, this could be absolute waffle. Probably is waffle knowing me. But sure, you know what you're getting by now. No. Okay, so unsure what point I got to there. Basically the first thing we do is go in, print off the list of cows that need to be PD'd. We print that off the computer, and then as they are passing through the parlour, whew, that's too windy. As they are passing through the parlour, we put a bit of chalk on their legs. A little tip that I learned is if you warm your chalk up, so you go and put it in some hot water, it's a lot easier to put on the cow's legs. So they go on, goes up the cow's leg, and then whenever they walk out of the parlour, somebody can go out. We have no drafting gate. There we go. We don't have a drafting gate, so generally one person's in the parlour, the other person is out in the crush, and then they wait for the orange legs or whatever coming through, and they can draft off the cows. That way, they all go into the big pen, then we wait for the vet coming, the vet comes, he sticks his hand in, if he sees a calf, he cranes her blue. If he doesn't see a calf, she stays orange, and then obviously looking out for any problems, so any sort of fertility issues, anything that might cause her to not go in calf, any reasons, you know, why she mightn't hold a pregnancy. And that is really it. That's a very quick run through. Goodness me. Who knows? Who knows what I've actually told you, what I've actually seen. Although I'm absolutely delighted to have seen a heifer about to come a bone. Maybe this one isn't the video for your children, who knows. But anyway, look, there you go. Hopefully I can turn this into some sort of video. So all that's left to say is thank you very much for watching. Apologies, it's probably rubbish, and I will see you in my next one.